Views and opinions expressed are not necessarily those of the staff or management of the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas podcast.
Well, hello all, and welcome to this week's edition of the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas podcast. I'm John Engleman. Thank you so much for being here. Yesterday marked 2 years since I published my very first Flavors of Northwest Arkansas podcast. I want to thank you all so much for joining along the way, as these past 2 years have been just an amazing journey and really a true professional passion. Very, very super fortunate to be able to do this. Truly, thank you so much. And I was also lucky to be able to sit down with executive chef Caleb Carter of Louise at Thaden Field. But before we talk to him, food news. We're going to kick things off in food news with some breaking news. Of course, Levi's Gastro Lounge and Low Bar closed at the end of 2025. Now we know who will be opening there, and soon. It's going to be a Kilroy Public House. As you'll recall, we talked with executive chef and co-owner Justin Melanson in October of last year when they opened a Kilroy Public House in downtown Siloam Springs. Needless to say, it's done quite well there. As for the food, it'll bring Irish fare to downtown Rogers. I caught up with Chef Melanson on Monday.
So yeah, we've got your traditional bangers and mash, corned beef hash. We're also going to be doing brunch Saturday and Sunday over here. So we take our bangers and wrap them like a kolache. We've got our beer cheese with it. We're going to do scones. We've got waffles with corned beef and a smoked syrup and a mixed berry compote. For that. So we have a lot of the staples.
It'll be more than that, though.
Kilroy, the reason we designed the name Kilroy is it's about camaraderie. It's not just about the food and Irish fare, that kind of thing, but it's very much about connecting with people and enjoying the experience and everything around that, to the extent of saying public house and not saying, hey, it's just Kilroy Pub or the Kilroy. It's a public house because that's where people started to meet together. They would meet together at a public house, have a couple beers after work, and it just grew and they needed a larger space. So of course, it became a pub from somebody's public house that they would meet at.
They're planning to be open in about a month, and they've already started hiring. They're hiring for bartenders, servers, and kitchen staff. Now, if you're interested, shoot a resume to jm85@rocketmail.com. That's jm85@rocketmail.com. And if you're driving and can't remember this, shoot me a DM and I will get it to you. Yankabilly Smokehouse is now Yankabilly at the Creeks, and they are now open. You can find them at the Golf Pro Shop and Bar at the Creeks RV and Resort in Cave Springs. Owners Renee and Aaron Kemper were approached about taking over the spot, and they were all about it. The menu has changed from their Springdale days.
Me and the wife decided on cutting our menu down prior to what we used to do for going from full-scale barbecue to cutting the menu down. I think it's going to go over really well. We have served the last couple of days to quite a few people and everybody. We had a lot of good feedback so far.
And how about this? There's a new shared kitchen in Springdale on Thompson called Olive and Barley. It's got the kitchen prep space, walk-ins, freezers, ovens, stoves, the whole bit. The genesis of the space is with the food ministry of Table 7-3. According to co-owner Brian Benefield, he'd love for other food ministries to come use it as well as others.
Our target audience are food entrepreneurs, food trucks, caterers, people that might want to do social media, cooking videos, cottage bakers, because we have a bakery space, and then ghost kitchens, and then private events.
Last Wednesday, Whole Foods opened in Rogers at the Summit Shopping Center, and the place was absolutely packed. And there was a long line of folks waiting to get in the store. It was so packed that some of us had to park at Home Depot. It was an actual event, that is for sure. They also hosted a Stuff the Van event where they loaded a van full of goods as a part of their Nourishing Our Neighborhoods program, which helps local partners like Tricycle Farms expand their food delivery capacity, with some partners able to double their output as well. Congrats to Kyle Reedy, as his fry bar has officially opened in downtown Bentonville. They opened this past weekend very successfully, I might add, so much so that according to their post, they ran out of inventory. They are back open today and ready for a big weekend. They're located at 100 Southwest 2nd Street in Bentonville. From an open bar to one that'll open very soon, this time in Fayetteville. This is from Friday's NWA Daily. Suey on Dixon next to Tin Roof will be opening soon. In fact, Yeehog is having a $1 well pop-up there today. They plan to be full throttle for the Dixon Street St. Patty's Day crawl on March 14th. Also from the NWA Daily, Smalls Sliders, partially backed by Drew Brees, will be opening 4 locations in Northwest Arkansas in the 4 major cities. They're known for their cook-to-order cheeseburger sliders, seasoned waffle fries, hand-spun milkshakes, and all of it served from their orange shipping container building. No word on when they plan to break ground. The Sip Lab will be opening in the former Boba Journey spot in Bentonville. They'll be offering coffee, boba, and what they're calling sweet sips. They plan to open in April. Happy 55th anniversary to the legendary Patrick's Burgers in Springdale. 55 years. It's now run by the family's 3rd generation, and congrats to Keisha Henderson Wilson. Here's to another 55-plus years. Also, happy 7 years to First Seat Pub and Grill. It's their 7th anniversary. Can you believe that? Congrats to Tricia and Sean Walden and Billy Sparks for a great spot. Sure doesn't feel like 7 years. Finally, we love a good food competition, and this past Sunday was the 24th annual Brewski's Chili Cook-Off. Congrats to Chef Colin Stewart as he won. It's his 5th win since 2017. His inspiration was to pay homage to Mexican culture. He shot me a note after the event, and I posted the note with the ingredients on Monday. Super, super authentic note. Check it out. Caleb Carter is a Bentonville guy, having been raised there and working his way through the business there. He started in fast food, but then got the best chef-ucation from some of the best chefs in Northwest Arkansas. He talks about that and some changes coming to Louise at Thaden Field and much more. And that's next, right here on the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas. Looking for a liquor store that actually takes care of you? Check out Macadoodles in Pineville and Guess Who in Bentonville, where customers always come first. From open to close, enjoy complimentary white and red wine samples at both locations. Curious about spirits? Well, they've got spirit tastings too. And when a new barrel buy comes in, there will be an open bottle so you can try it. And if not, just ask. Within reason, they will be happy to pop one open. At Macadoodles in Pineville, check out their exclusive private label wines and spirits. The price is good and the quality is better. Buying a 12-pack of beer? Well, you'll get a free 3-ounce bag of ice because details matter. They'll also help with the big carry-out orders. And if it's raining, not to worry. Umbrellas are waiting for you up front. And if you want to save money, join the loyalty program at both places. Macadoodles in Pineville and Guess Who in Bentonville. Taste before you buy and feel taken care of every time.
Teachers are dynamic leaders, shaping a new generation. Innovating to prepare students for our fast-changing world. They're skilled experts, discovering a universe of solutions, telling stories, inspiring, mentoring, connecting cultures, leading by example. Teaching is a journey that shapes lives. Are you ready to begin? Explore teaching at teach.org.
Welcome back. We are at Louise Cafe here at Thaden Field, and we are talking with Executive Chef Caleb Carter. Caleb, how are you, man?
Doing good, doing good.
Man, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you making a little time for me. Your day is over, and all the chairs are up, and you said yes. Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah, I'm wrapping everything up here.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you doing this. This place has been open for 5.5 years. I looked it up, and if you would have asked me, I'd say, it's been open like a couple, 2-3 years, something like that. It's flown.
It really
has. No pun intended.
Maybe a little bit.
But during that time, man, it's garnered such a great reputation. It's really kind of unique in its space, as it
really
were.
Is.
Yeah,
super special.
It is. It's a special spot. So I want to know more about you.
Sure.
You're a local guy.
Yep.
Born in...
Fort Smith.
Okay.
Moved here to Bentonville when I was 2.
Okay. All right. So...
Lifer.
Yeah, I was
think
going to
that
say, but
counts.
I'm glad you put it there. So, what was your going through when you were a kid? What did you want to do growing up?
You know,
We all have the dream, right?
Yeah, yeah. I always, and my mom always said it too. I was going to be an actor. I was going to be on the big screen.
Yeah?
That was what they all said.
Drama or action? Or rom-com?
Rom-com.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Right
was just
on.
always class clown, always just being a goof.
Who's your actor growing up? Who was your guy?
Oh, John Candy. Really?
Did you see his documentary? It's on. I think it's on Amazon.
On Amazon. I got that. I got to check it out.
It's called. So you've seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, obviously.
course.
Remember when he says, when they get in the argument, he says, "I like me." Mm-hmm. That's the title of the documentary.
Oh, that's perfect.
Dude, it's great.
I'll
It's
have to check
sad.
that out.
It's
Oh,
really
well,
sad,
yeah.
but it's really great because of all the people that are speaking in it. I think Tom Hanks' son did it.
Oh, okay.
I think he's the director producer on it. So
Yeah.
it was really, really well done.
I'll have to
Some
check that out.
great family movies too.
Yeah.
Side note, but yeah, John Candy was the best by far.
Yeah.
All right, we went completely off road there.
Yeah.
So you wanted to be an actor. What got you out of acting and into? Well, you may not have been in cooking yet. What did you do as a kid?
I was a big old nerd.
Yeah.
High school was D&D and
Yeah, man.
video games. And,
Right. What was the game?
World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Played
All right.
a lot of that.
Still?
I wish.
Yeah.
Sadly, no time.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
If I had it, I would.
That happens. That happens in this business, right?
yeah.
Happens quite
Sure
a bit.
does.
So what was your very first job? And I know I'm originally from Dallas, and you had to be in Texas. You had to be 16 before you could get a job. I think it was a little bit earlier in Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what when you could start working, but
Yeah.
I started at Zaxby's just on J Street here in
Yeah, man.
Bentonville. And I was 17.
What was the job?
It was, there we all kind of rotated around, but I slung some chicken fingers, dropped the
Drop in the
chicken
fryer?
wings,
Yeah, man.
slamming heads of lettuce through the puncher, tomatoes, everything.
Greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Man, back in the day, potatoes, same way. Dunk,
Yep.
dunk, make fries.
It feels great.
Yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. I'm with you there.
Yeah.
I'm with you. So you're 17, you do that. What does that propel you into, or where does it propel you?
Well, from there I moved to press room where it originally was, which is where Scotch and Soda is now.
Right.
It used to be a little coffee shop, little
Yeah, man.
sandwich. And me and all my friends worked at Zaxby's, and then slowly they started to fire us.
Oh, no.
Because we were
Being
just
kids?
we were just being kids. And then we all got jobs, or most of us kind of got jobs at press room, and just kind of fell into it. And then the rest is, I just followed the path.
So at press room, what were you doing initially?
Well, I started in the dish, and then I moved to sandwiches and prep, and in a lot of the kitchens that I really grew up in, you kind of have your hands in most of it. It's less. You didn't just work a single position.
Oh, yeah.
We all kind of
Rotated.
we made things happen.
I got you. So you rotated around. What was that like for you? And is this where you started thinking, hey, this might be what I end up doing?
Yeah, that really was where my first chef, Dennis, he saw something in me, I guess, and really started pushing me to be creative with we did a soup of the day, and he would kind of put that on me, and we kind of just ran with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where did you get your creativity from?
Well, as far as
On the food side.
Yeah. So no one in my family was a good cook. So sorry, Mom.
Listen, I'm going to interrupt you, but I've interviewed several people that were like, the food was so bad growing up that I felt like I had to save the family, basically.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah. That's great. Who were you really learning under at press room?
Well, at press room, like I said, my first chef was Dennis. He was a great man, and then he moved on, and then I started learning under Michael Robert Shaw.
Yeah, he's over at Pizzeria Ruby now. Mm-hmm. Soon, Pizza Lottie's. Which is coming real soon, I think.
Yeah.
What was the dynamic shift like between those two chefs?
Oh, it was wild.
Okay, people. We've done an episode with Mike on for Pizzeria Ruby, and he's great.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Great, by the way. But that personality, man, is huge.
Oh, yeah,
and it is
yeah.
awesome. And you will learn from him.
Oh, yes. I mean, I attribute so much of my culinary knowledge and my techniques that I've had to Robert Shaw. He's incredible.
He's great. Speaking of creativity, that guy.
Oh, man.
Super creative.
Yeah.
Super creative.
Yeah, he brought this the dining experience in Northwest Arkansas to a different level.
I think so. Yeah, that's very well said. So how long were you there at the press room?
I was there I was at Original Press Room, and then we opened at that new spot there right on the corner.
Okay.
And I was there for, I want to say, maybe 2.5 years.
Okay.
Opened that up.
Yeah.
And then when Preacher's Son opened, I moved there under Matt Cooper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, you've learned under two absolute giants in the culinary field here in Northwest Arkansas, well, in Bentonville especially, yeah.
Yeah, definitely privileged.
So what was that like, going from Robert Shaw to Cooper?
A whole nother wild change, yeah.
By the way, two guys that are super close, by the way, and very different.
Definitely.
Yeah, very different.
Cooper is fantastic.
Yeah.
He's a very nurturing guy. He's right there. And his techniques him and Robert Shaw have such different techniques that being able to learn from both of them was incredible.
So give me an example of that. I would love to know, because I've never been in the kitchen, obviously, with either of them. But
sure.
As far as matching their personalities, I'd love to know how that translates into the kitchen.
So I could tell a story. Sorry, Robert Shaw, if you don't want me to tell me this, but I experienced it. So
I'm going to get an email. I know it. Go ahead.
There was we used to do this ham plate with compressed melon and pickled ramps. It was beautiful, super thinly shaved Benton's ham, and it was served with these two little biscuits, very small.
Okay.
And I had to make the biscuits. And one day, one of the first few days that I was making them, I made the batch. I think it was 4 times.
Okay.
Because it was just wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
He told me my hands were too hot. I was melting the butter, so I put 3 pairs of gloves on to try to finish these. Like I was doing everything I could, and finally I got them, and everything worked out. But there's that, and then Cooper, he'll be like, we can make this one work, you know, and just 2 different sides of the spectrum almost. Yeah.
I totally see both.
Yeah.
I totally see both. That's great. and you know, 2 of the best chefs here, probably in the state.
Yeah.
100%
agree.
Without question. So now, how long were you with Cooper? The Preacher's Son.
Until Cooper left Preacher's Son. Let's see, I've been 2 years.
And what a great spot, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, so
you can't beat it. It's a beautiful space.
Yeah.
Church built in 1904 or something like that.
Yeah.
Rooftop bar, undercroft. No, fantastic place.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it was probably something like 7 years.
Yeah.
Something like
that.
that.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
so would it be fair to say that's where you made your biggest moves?
Yeah, that's where I moved from Grand Manger, which is like salad line, and to the hot line, and then butchering of different proteins and stuff like that, and then became sous chef under Matt, and really just spread my wings.
Man, what a position to be in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good
I learned
for
a lot.
So where do you go after the Preacher's Son?
Well, after the Preacher's Son, Cooper left, and then Neil Gray took over.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And I learned under him as well, and he brought me a whole nother wealth of knowledge.
That's great.
He's fantastic as well.
Yeah.
And then worked under him for a couple years.
Okay.
And then...
So you're still the sous at that point?
Still the sous.
Okay.
Still the sous there.
Yeah.
And then moved here to Cafe Louise.
Okay. All right. I would love to know, but did you come here as an executive chef?
Yes.
Okay. I would love to know how that worked and how you, you know, obviously you apply for things like that, but you've built a reputation within the organization.
Yeah.
And was it suggested that you apply?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So my wife's a school teacher at
Same.
Old High.
Okay.
And
she's not at Old High, but yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And, you know, our schedules were polar opposite.
Yeah,
you know, I
that's
would
tough.
work till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And she's fast asleep, and then she's gone when I wake up. So
Right.
coming to Cafe Louise was suggested, and they had this space, the opportunity became available, and they kind of pushed me in that direction, and it was a great choice because our schedules match up. I get to spend the evenings with my wife now.
That's
it's fantastic.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, and we'll talk about it in the next segment, but maybe continue to spend nights with evenings with. We'll talk about it here in a second.
Okay.
We'll talk about it here in a second. I don't want to get too far into it.
Sure.
So you've been here. You're an executive chef after being a sous under Cooper and a couple of others.
Yeah.
You learn what kind of comes with that.
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So you get all the orderings.
Yeah.
Dealing with the drama that comes with 8 different people's personalities and dealing with all that. And
so are you able to get on the line as much as you'd like? Because I talk to people that are executive chefs. They're like, I don't have time.
Yeah,
I don't have time to get on the line. I got too much I got to do.
I have a lot I have to do, but I definitely, if they need a hand, I'm right there.
Good.
They yell my name and I appear, and I'm like, let me at them.
That's right. Hop in, get on the line, get rolling.
Yeah, exactly.
Get rolling. And you've been here how long now?
2 years, maybe a year and a half.
All right.
2 years sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything crazy on the runway/landing path right outside your door here?
There's been plenty of things.
I just had to
I don't know
ask.
how much I can talk about.
I understand. You see him take off, and you see him come in, and you think to yourself, "I've seen too many movies." First off, but you think to yourself, "Man, there's been something crazy happening here." I'm sure. Are you just kind of? I guess at this point, are you kind of immune to the view?
Absolutely not. If I hear a plane fire up, I'm like, "That's not a Cessna. What is that?" I'll run out to the patio.
Are you a plane nut?
I didn't know it until I was here, and I'm not necessarily, I don't know all the models or anything, but I'm like, that sounds cool, and I enjoy that.
Yeah, heck yeah. No, it's great. It's, like I said at the outset, it's such a unique setting for dining. And you've got, we're looking right now, and there's all the planes parked out, a couple have left. I saw one take off.
Yeah.
So I might have sounded completely off kilter there, because I was like, holy crap, that just took off.
Yeah.
Right out in the distance there. But anyway, you've got it all right out in front here, and I'm sure people just come in, and everyone sits on the window right there.
Oh, yeah. They'll be like, well, we could sit you over here, and like, nah, we'll wait.
Yeah, that's awesome. Are you ready to talk food?
Sure, let's go.
We'll talk food. We will talk beverage as well, and that's coming up next. Also, the Mike Engleman Home Pro Tip of the Week, and that's next right here on the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas.
Let me show you something.
Connect with us at Flavors of Northwest Arkansas on Facebook and Instagram, or by email at flavorsofnwa@gmail.com.
All right, welcome back. It is now that time, the Mike Engleman Home Pro Tip of the Week. For that, Chef Caleb, sir, what do you recommend here?
Well, I start out my morning pretty much the same almost every day.
Okay.
I start with a nice lightly toasted piece of sourdough.
Okay.
I'll toast that off.
Sure.
And then I'll cut about half an avocado and just give it a good smush, good sprinkle of salt.
Ooh.
And then two scrambled eggs.
Okay. On top or on the side?
We'll put it right on top.
Yeah, man.
Hit it with a little bit of hot sauce.
Okay.
I'm a Tabasco man myself.
Louisiana. There you
Fair
go.
enough. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And that starts my day. It's nice. It's quick. It's easy.
It is quick.
And it fills me up, and it really will carry me through.
One of my favorite things is just how quick the egg is. How quick you can just listen. I'm not doing the the Gordon Ramsay.
Off the heat. On the heat. Off the heat.
Yeah, just absolute murder.
Yeah.
I just quick and it's something I normally like to do. It's quick, so quick. Very good,
And
sir.
Almost every morning.
Wow.
Carries me right through.
Good for you.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Your story doesn't have to end. As an organ donor, the good in you can live on. In fact, you can save up to 8 lives through organ donation. Sign up to give the gift of life after you're gone. You'll be happy you did. Just maybe, someone else will too. Sign up online today as an organ, eye, and tissue donor at organdonor.gov. It saves lives.
Did you know that an average of 15 people die every day waiting for an organ transplant? And there's a new person added to the list every 9 minutes in the U.S. That list has over 107,000 people now. The list keeps growing every year, and that's because we don't have enough people that are organ donors. Go to organdonor.gov, get signed up. It's super important. It takes 5 minutes if you're from Arkansas or Texas just to go through the form and get signed up. It's very quick. You can also do it from the health app on your iPhone if you've got that. If you've got an iPhone, that is. Or you can do old school. Do it like I did. Go to the DMV if you're outside of Arkansas. If you're in Arkansas, the Department of Finance. And when you renew your license, let them know you want to be an organ donor. They will put it on there, and you will be good to go. And that's it. Appreciate it very much. And welcome back, Caleb. You ready to talk food?
Yes.
We're going to get into it. Let's jump in. You guys do breakfast, lunch, brunch, and there have been a couple of dinner pop-ups. Yeah. And there's one coming, and it will have already happened when this airs.
Okay.
But you guys have kind of been tap dancing a little bit around dinner.
A little bit of tap dancing.
What does that look like? Is that on purpose?
Yeah. So we're going to be starting back dinner services. We used to do them in the past, and we're going to bring them back. And
nice.
Hopefully everybody comes out and has a good time with us.
That's great. That's awesome. Tell me about. Are you doing a whole new menu, or are you going to use some of the stuff from the old menu? How does that work building that out?
As far as like the old dinner menu, we're not necessarily going to use any of that right now. We're kind of just getting the ball rolling with it. We're going to kind of roll with some of our sandwiches that we kind of already serve. We're going to have some of those and a little bit of recycling from lunch, and, as to really get the ball rolling. And then once everything gets moving, I really want to play and get to have some fun like I used to back
That's great.
at some of our
awesome.
past jobs.
Shrimp and grits. I'm sorry, I've got a cold. Shrimp and grits.
I understand.
Sorry.
I hear you.
I'm a little stoved up here. It's outside. I don't know what came from that. Yeah. So, do you guys change anything on your menu seasonally? I know a lot of people have their staples, but they play around on the outskirts.
Yeah. So, like our salads, a lot. We try to keep most of those seasonal.
Okay.
We're coming in to spring and summer, so looking for some nice bright changes there.
Yeah, man.
And some of our soups we'll kind of play with a little bit.
Okay.
And, we have our staples. We definitely do.
Gotcha. Do you keep the chili at all year round, or is that going to be seasonal?
I have tried to make that seasonal.
Have you?
And the streets exploded.
Yeah.
People were like, I want my...
Revolt.
Yeah.
Revolt. That and the tomato bisque, man.
Yeah.
The grilled cheese and the tomato bisque. I've had that here. It's good. Yeah. Really good. I want to get it... Pardon me. You guys, so the whole menu opens at 8 when you guys open?
Yeah.
So you get the loaded chili cheese fries at 8 in the morning?
8 o'clock in the morning, come on in.
You said it's happened too, right?
Oh, yeah, it happens.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Ooh,
the heartburn hits me just thinking about it. It really does.
The smell comes across, you're like, too early.
Too early.
No, thank you.
I mean, even the amount of cheeseburgers we get at 8 in the morning, it's just like... Well,
seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
It happens.
No kidding.
It happens.
I guess it has to. You got people that have worked overnight here that are probably... ready for lunch or dinner. Yeah, that makes sense if I think about it. I want to get into some apps here. Chicken and waffle bites, my man.
Yeah,
please tell me about it.
That's honestly probably one of our biggest sellers. It's chicken breast cut into bite-sized pieces, and then we toss it in our pancake and waffle batter.
Okay.
So, or not batter, but the flour mixture of that.
Yeah.
And it fries up. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
Ooh.
And you get an assortment of sauces. You can get hot honey, ranch, just basically.
That'd be good all day.
Thai chili. Yeah,
Any
it's
part
all
of the
good
day.
all day.
Any part of the day. Also, jalapeno cheddar hush puppies.
Yep, that's on the menu right now.
Yeah.
We got a special little hush puppy sauce for that, but it's
cool.
just, it's kind of like a special sauce. It's, ketchup, mustard.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mayonnaise. Just
very cool.
Yeah.
Love it. Breakfast, and my eyes immediately went to the chorizo potato burrito. Bet those move.
Oh yeah, those will fly. Those will fly. We
tell me about them. They sound ridiculous.
Yeah. So we start with pork and chorizo. We mix that together with potatoes, shredded cheese.
Ooh.
Mix all that up. We got a 12-inch flour tortilla. We'll roll that, and we'll griddle each side nice and brown.
Heck
And we
yeah.
do a nice cheddar crust on it as well. So you
Oh, no
gotta-
kidding.
Yeah, around the whole thing, and then we'll
Nice.
top that with poblano crema. That's just
Ooh.
it kind of cuts through some of the spice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Very smart. Very
Sells
good.
well.
Yeah. By the way, what are Thaden potatoes?
Potato potatoes are, think of like a home fry.
Oh, okay.
So it's like just the cubed fry
Yeah.
compared to the
Okay.
French fry.
Yeah. Okay. I assumed it would be something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got to ask, and I'm sure it's to the T, but I'm a little. Whenever we go out and do brunch or anything like that, I always get eggs Benedict. I can't not.
I understand.
It's so good. Tell me about yours here.
Yeah, so you can switch out your protein, but we start with an English muffin. We normally do Canadian bacon.
Yeah, man.
A nice poached egg. And then
Yeah.
holidays over it, we tend to serve it with the Thaden fries, but you can go with whatever you want. And,
Yes.
we finish it with a little bit of green onion across it, and
I don't like
it sells
talking about
well.
this right now. My mouth is salivating over here. Tell me about the 200 bacon burger.
It's not $200, so don't
Oh,
worry
good.
about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Oh, that's
It's an
good.
old pilot.
Oh, is that like a call sign or something?
It's not a
or-
call sign. So to get hours logged for flying, people would fly from, like, let's say this airport here
Okay.
to Siloam Springs or something, somewhere like semi-close.
Yeah.
But the cost of fuel and the plane and everything to get there and buy the burger and fly back is roughly, it was originally called the $100 burger.
Okay.
But we kicked it to 200 because you got to account for inflation a little bit,
right.
So
That's right.
it
That's
was just a
great.
way for pilots to log hours.
What a great
So,
naming, by the way, too.
Oh, thanks.
That is cool. That's really smart. OZ1 Chicken Club. Tell me.
OZ1 is our club above.
Okay.
It's a private club that you can come down and join, and you can rent planes from the airport, and they have tons of special events and all sorts of
Oh, wow.
awesome
So
special
do
things.
you have to be a pilot, or is that how that
You
works?
don't have to be a pilot,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Being a pilot has certain extra things to it, but
privileges, yeah.
But anyone can join. There's a monthly fee, and they do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But so that's where the name kind of comes from. But
Okay.
it's just a club sandwich. You get it
Okay.
grilled or fried.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomato, pickle. We do a chipotle
Okay.
aioli on that. And,
Nice.
it's
Very
a crowd
nice.
favorite.
I've also had the Reuben. Bravo.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's
you.
it's been a while, but I've
Yeah.
had the Reuben. Really good. Tell me about the Cubano.
The Cubano. That's kind of a more recent ad.
Yeah. I saw it and I
it's
thought, ooh.
Yeah, yeah. So we have a baguette, and we cut that, and we toast that, and press it flat, and
Yeah.
then we'll finish that with a little bit of mustard and pickles, and we
Yeah.
have a smoked pork butt that we chop up and get nice and hot on a flat top, and kind
Where-
of just bring that all together.
Do you smoke on site?
We do not, sadly.
Okay.
No.
All right. I was
Yeah.
about to say, where do
Yeah,
you?
where? No,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah. Where does that happen?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. And of course, I know we go into the salads now. The Harvest apple salad, which I think that's what the lady
Yeah.
who was sitting behind you had. Kind of caught an eye at it.
Yeah.
And I think they didn't see me peering, but
Well, they probably
I
did.
probably got busted. I think it was, but yeah, it looked good. Tell me
Yeah.
about it.
So it's just mixed greens, and this salad is kind of on its way out. So
Okay. Get it while you can.
Yeah, exactly. Get it
Yeah.
while you can.
Yeah.
Coming in, like I said, into these spring and summer
Yeah.
months. So that'll switch
Sure.
out soon. But right now, the fall harvest salad is cranberries, pumpkin seeds that I spice a little bit with some cumin and
Oh.
salt, and they have a nice little
Yum.
heat to them
Yeah.
with some cayenne. And then just a Cosmic Crisp apple. It's one of my favorite apples. I don't know if you've ever had a Cosmic
haven't,
Crisp apple,
no.
but it's a red apple.
Okay.
And it just has the right crunch to it. They're never like mealy like the Red Delicious can
Okay.
kind of get. Like,
Right.
It's just my favorite apple.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I was always a Honeycrisp guy.
Yeah.
Is it kinda
that's
similar?
It's kind of similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Very cool. And as I mentioned earlier, the tomato bisque. I mean, that's got to be a favorite too, especially when it's not so comfortable outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Throughout the fall and the winter, we could barely keep up. I mean,
Oh,
I was
wow.
making like so much soup.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's not overcomplicated. I mean, it's onions, garlic, tomato, a little heavy cream, and seasoned right, and then everything's...
But what hearty soup is complicated?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Eat what you grew up with. That's the comfort of it. That's so great.
Yeah.
That's so great. So do you have a date yet of when you guys are going to be starting the dinner menu or starting service yet?
Yeah. March 5th is when we officially roll out
that's quick.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Whoops. Sorry about that. I got to think before I speak sometimes. It's not always something I'm very skilled at.
Hey,
Sorry.
me too.
Yeah, right. That's great. Okay, so March 5th, you'll have the whole menu together. Shrimping grits. I'm sorry. It'll
Dang sneeze.
be completely different from what. Well, I say different. It's nothing exists right now. So yeah. Never mind. That's great. So awesome. Where can folks find you?
We're right here at...
Yep. Just I meant like online, social media, the whole thing. Yeah.
I honestly don't have any social media, to be honest.
Google. That's where you can find it. Google.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The Louise's website. They have a nice photo of me there.
It's a great website. Yeah. I did a little research on it. It's a good website. Man, I appreciate your time.
Yeah. No, not a problem.
Flavors of Northwest Arkansas, you can find on Facebook and Instagram. You can also find it on TikTok for those of you willing to brave those waters. Appreciate you joining us. Please tip your servers this week, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.